Hey guys, gonna pop in for a voiceover. Our house is small, so any noise will wake anyone up, and everyone's still asleep. I put my watch on, and then I chug this water. I try to do water before coffee just to stay hydrated with breastfeeding and all the things that come with life. Next, I grab my frozen breast milk out of the freezer to take to my sister's. That way she has milk to feed my son, who is only 4 months old, so yes, he's still drinking. Praise the Lord, he took a bottle. Next, I put these sleeves into my milk jug. I take this with me to my patient's house. That way I don't have to worry about storing it in their fridge, and I can just dump it in here, especially when we're on the go as well. I know that it's going to stay nice and cool. Charge my extra pump, and then I put my breast pump and the other pump in this bag. I only take one with me. That way I can pump in the morning, put that one in the fridge. I don't have to worry about washing it, and I can just switch sides. It doesn't really bother me to have both of them. And then next I make my sandwich for my lunch. For my sandwich, I usually just do ham, cheese, mustard, and mayo. Pretty basic, just something quick and easy. That way if we're on the go at their house or wherever we're at, I can just eat it and not have to stress about a microwave or heating anything up. Now that I'm done making my sandwich, I'm going to pack my lunch in my Vera Bradley lunchbox that I've had since junior year of high school. I packed some blueberries, some Siggy's yogurt pouches. I was filling it because I was like, why is this warm? I totally forgot to put my lunchbox in the fridge last night, so yeah. And then an applesauce pouch. And then after that, throw my sandwich in there, and then she is good to go. I also put some ice packs in there, just so when I'm pumping throughout the day, I could just put my pump in there and I don't have to wash it after each use. It keeps it cool. Next thing I do is fill up this little bottle for my daughter. She loves milk. If you have never encountered these juice bottles, they're really good to be reused because they do not leak. So great investment there. And then I just put everything in my backpack. Make sure I fill my wallet up. I stay drinking water throughout the day with breastfeeding and it being so hot in Texas and just always on the go. So I fill my water bottle up, and then I do pack like 3 to 4 extra waters, so I have those throughout the day and I'm not using my patient's water. After I get all my stuff packed up, I then make breakfast for all of us in the morning. Usually it consists of scrambled eggs and pancakes, but this morning I made scrambled eggs, and then we did have some cereal that my sister gave us because she bought it thinking it was gluten-free and it wasn't, so she gave it to us. And Barkley Joe is all about cereal, so that made my morning a lot easier with just having to cook eggs and then giving her that bowl of cereal. Good morning. Daddy's sleeping finally all through the night.
No, that's the night.
He's sleeping on the couch.
No,
Yeah.
that's going to work.
He's still asleep on the couch.
No, God, that's going to work. What are you doing?
Cooking.
Okay.
I know. I'm gonna make you some cereal and eggs. Do you want cereal and eggs?
Yeah!
You slept all through the night, Chicky?
Yeah, open the door.
Yeah, all by yourself, and you slept all through the night. High five. Do that every night. You want to sit on the counter?
Yeah. I want to see.
Box has Archie's milk in it.
I want to see.
No, we don't need to see. No. You need to eat your food.
What are you doing?
I need this stuff taken to the car if you can. Help me, please. Doing a little fit check. We are in the navy Mandela scrubs. I have my cool wave shoes on. I usually wear on clouds, but they are dirty right now. And sorry about this room, but yeah, it'd be like that. And here, we don't know. Good morning, guys. I can finally talk now. This morning I actually just did. So I don't know what part is stopped recording, but I just realized. That's cool. Anyways, I think I was saying like kind of my morning routine. So it's 9 to 5 that I work. So I wake up around 7:15, 7:20, get myself ready, get my kids ready. I do have to feed Archie. I breastfeed him, so I feed him, and then I also pump whatever I can. That way it's like empty going to work, so I don't have to pump for like another 2 hours or so. And then get all the kids in the car, obviously, and then take them to my sister's. Get to my sis. We try to leave my house around like 8:25, 8:30. Get to my sister's, get everything out of the car seat, all the stuff, pack them a bag because they take naps, and then Archie plays, and it's everything, you know? And then make sure I have breast milk for him, and then, yeah, I think I said that. I feed him, and then I also pump after I feed him just to make sure it's all empty, and so I don't have to feed him. I don't have to pump for like another 2.5 hours. So with my pumps, it's the Mom Cozy ones, and they're the wearable pumps. So I put one on in the morning, and I do one and then the other, and then I'll just put it in the fridge, so I don't have to clean it before I leave, because cleaning breast pumps is not fun. If you know, you know. So then I just take one with me, and then I switch off though. And then I have like a big old pail that I put my milk in. So that's that. And then I make myself a coffee because my sister has a Breville. I do not. So made myself an iced coffee. And then tell everyone bye, love you. And then we gotta go. And then I have to be at the house by 9. And then just go inside and start the day. But yeah, super chill. I honestly really enjoy it. Like, I wish I could have done this full time before kids, but now I just can't get myself to do full time with kiddos. But I'm very, very thankful for this job, the job that I actually enjoy and don't wake up and dread, or having to work 7 to 7. So I'm like gone before I see my kids, and then I get home and they're already in bed. Especially with a baby, like having to pump too, like I just feel like, obviously pumping is a lot of work, but it would be a lot more work if it was in the hospital or like at a clinic or something. But it just being like home health, it's just super easy. Put it on and take care of the kid. Like, I'm not exposed or like walking about and there's a bunch of people. Honestly, I was shy about it with my daughter, but now I'm like, I don't care. Like, I was at Goodwill one time with the mom, and I was like, I just got a pump, so I just had it on, and I'm like, whatever. People probably think I have some growth or something going on. But yeah, we are about to get on the highway, and it's just a straight shot. We're gonna get there and then start the day. It'll be fun. It's funny, I tell my daughter like I'm going to work and she'll be like, feed baby. I said, I take care of a baby. And I'm like, it's so cute though. I'm like, yeah, I mean I do, but yeah. So we're just gonna drive there. I'm gonna turn on some worship music, just pray, and get ready to start the day. The day honestly goes by so fast with 9 to 5. Like, you'll just be doing stuff and look up, and it's like, oh, it's like 2 more hours, and then we're done. And then I get to go home, and I still get to be with my kids, spend some time with them, and then make dinner, eat dinner, do all the bedtime stuff. And I just know, like, them being with my sisters, like, they get to be a blessing to them, and I know that they're safe and that they're being loved on and cared for in a way that I would do it myself. So that is it. If I say so one more time. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this music on, try to get on this highway without getting hit. Because these Corpus Christi drivers ain't it. Alright. We are done with our shift. It is 5:11. Just left the house. That's another thing. It's like with being, I think my phone is gonna fly. Okay. Being a home health nurse, like you're not staying crazy past your shift. I mean, there's times I get out of the house at 5 on the dot, compared to like hospital. You're having to wait, or you give a report, and then by the time you get out, it's like 7:30, 8. So that is a huge win. I gotta focus because it is kind of crazy right now with 5 o'clock traffic, and people like to go 30 on the highway and not let me over. Alright, truck. Okay, we made it all the way to the left lane. Anyway, so we are done. I'm gonna go to my sister's and pick my kiddos up and get home and eat. I'm really hungry. I have leftovers from yesterday, so that's what we're gonna eat. There's the pot. But yeah, it was a good day. Can't really video. I know this is day to life at home health, but I can't really video what I do. I mean, I wouldn't want someone coming in and videoing taking care of my kids. So I have medical issues. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. With my patient, like I go, I give them meds, I play with the patient. I don't know like what else to say, because I don't really want to like expose anything, or like I want to keep like that side of it private, and of course HIPAA as well. But you do nursing stuff, and it's also kind of like being a mom. Stuff comes just natural with taking care of the patient. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the family. And another thing I was gonna say was like pumping. Like I can pump when I need to pump. I can eat when I want to eat. Drink water. I can drink water in freedom. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm kind of tired. For no reason. I mean, I guess there is a reason, but I'm kind of just zoning out. Oh, when it comes to like charting, you can chart on your phone, you can chart on a computer. There's a computer in the house that I use, and I chart with that, and you just kind of like chart the scenario, like your day. You do vital signs, and pretty much just say what you do with the patient throughout the day. So the charting is really easy. It's like up-to-date charting. When I was in the ER, we did Meditech, and it literally looked like it was from the 80s. I'm like, it is in the 2020s, and we're using something that has been around and like older than I am. It's insane. It was absolutely out today, but it's fine. We're not even gonna talk about that. So, but yeah, charting's super easy, and it's like I can be done with my charting. I don't have to take it home with me if I stay on top of it. So I just need to submit it, and then that is it for the charting, and then my day's
like the adrenaline rush and that part of it, but it was just like that stuff that just did not make sense. And it's like, I am not a robot. Like, I am a human, and I can only do so much. Like, I'm one person, and you're wanting me to do the job of like 3 to 5 nurses. It's just so mentally and physically exhausting that 2 years of that was just totally enough for me. But yeah, and then I did do standalone ER, which was fine. It's more like quick care stuff, so it's just like cold, flu, like we would get some transfers here and there, but then it's also like I want to see a patient all day, and it's like, okay, yeah, cool, I get paid to just sit around and do nothing, but sitting inside all day for 12 hours doing nothing, it's just like, I am a person that likes to be outside. I like to see the sun, and just being inside for 12 hours doing nothing, I couldn't do it. But I will say it wasn't that bad, especially where it was located. It's just low foot traffic, so you really didn't see that many people. Like, our busy times were in the summer because it's close to the beach, compared to the busy times being like winter season because people are sick. Yeah, well, that is my rant. That's my just a little tidbit on ER nursing, my nursing experience, and I am totally for home health all the way. I'm so glad I branched out and did something outside of the ER, because it's like, that's the specialty I went into, so it's really hard to just walk up into a different specialty and then take you on part-time or PRN, because they want you to get the experience full-time before they just let you do part-time or PRN, which makes total sense, especially if you're going like a whole different route. But with home health, it's pretty just straightforward, and it's the fact that they take new grads right out of school. I'm like, why did I not know about this? That would have been so much better. So much better. Mentally, physically. Maybe I wouldn't have cried so much. Anyways, we're not even talking about that. What was I saying? But yeah, if you are looking for something that is stress-free, you get to enjoy your days, home health is where it is at. And you like kids, that's another thing. Don't go into this if you don't like being around kids. I will say, having my own kids, I do understand, what is this truck doing? Bro, you're gonna literally make all these people slam on their brakes? That was absolutely ridiculous. A whole line of people, and this construction truck just cuts off the person in front of me and goes to turn. That was crazy. Okay. Well, I think I'm done with my rant. That's pretty much a day in my life as a home health nurse and a mom of 2. Yeah, I'm truly blessed to have this job. It's 5:21, about to be at my sister's house. I'll be there by like 5:30. Get my kids, hang out with them. Like, it's just been great. Huge blessing for our family. And you get to wear whatever color scrubs you want. That's another plus. Royal blue scrubs give me the ick, because that was the scrubs. Can I talk? Oh my gosh. That was the color of scrubs that I wore at my first job, and I literally just donated all those. Looking back, I probably could have sold them on